Hi, my name is Feliz, and I'm the Happy Star Wars Guy. And as promised, the trailer came out, and I'm really excited to talk about it. Um, Overall, the trailer gave us a glimpse at the really cool battle scenes that are going to take place. Um, a lot of reviews have come out so far this week, of course, because we've had a week to analyze every angle of the video. My take, look, as much as I want to see us go back to Yavin 4, and I've talked about that, it's not going to happen apparently. The jungle scenes are definitely from the original jungle that the Resistance was in Episode 7. Uh, uh, I can't remember the planet actually off the top of my head. But that is definitely where we're going, the direction that we're in, because we know that JJ is taking scenes from the Episode 7 to get Carrie Fisher in there one last time before we see her pass away. Then the other really intriguing thing, this whole C-3PO scene, saying he's going to see his friends for the last time. Who knows? JJ, all the people who put together trailers have done a really good job of hiding the vastness of what is going on in the movie. And let's face it, I don't want to see C-3PO and R2 die, but this is really cool. And I'm going to tell you why. The C-3PO scene and the whole idea of Zori bringing this little thing, this disc, this digital enhancement to help C-3PO do something in the movie. It is great because it brings in the Legends storyline where Cade Skywalker finds out more about his past through R2-D2 rather, instead of C-3PO. R2-D2 ends up lasting 140 years in the future in the Legends, and Cade Skywalker finds R2-D2, and R2-D2 ends up showing him all this stuff about Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader, and you know the story. However, with C-3PO, I would like to think, my fan theory is J.J. Abrams is pulling together C-3PO because C-3PO is a droid that Darth Vader made, Anakin Skywalker made. So I think they're going to show a scene where C-3PO doesn't know his future. It's uncertain. He's doing something very risky, which is unlike him, which has been noted in other videos, but they're going to extrapolate information to help Rey understand Anakin Skywalker and to help understand the whole Skywalker saga. So I think that's what's going on with C-3PO. Excuse me. So with the Emperor, I am still not sold the Emperor is still alive. I'm more on the lines that we are hearing some kind of remnant or clone of the Emperor. And actually, due to the video games and the footage, I would assume it's some kind of pre-recorded, foreseen, forethought thing, because what we know about the Emperor is the Emperor tried really hard to master the Force through Sith wizardry and Sith magic and all this stuff that the Sith had, all these relics and all these like powerful things. But we learned in Star Wars Rebels that the Emperor didn't quite get everything he wanted. he wasn't powerful enough. So I really think that the Emperor is going to be embodied in some kind of robotic form versus the actual Emperor clone form. That's my theory, and I mean, that's extrapolating everything. And the really cool thing is going through all this footage slowly over and over again is, of course, we see the ghost. The ghost is from Star Wars Rebels, and that would mean that either the original captain is going, or Jason is flying the ship. And if you haven't seen Star Wars Rebels, please check it out. It is really crucial to your Star Wars understanding. It really pulls together a lot. And honestly, I am still hoping Ezra Bridger comes into perspective in this movie, at the very least. Going through the trailer, J.J. Abrams did a great job. I can't wait to see the movie. I'm actually lost for words at what to say about how to break everything down. But I think the key points are, from what I've seen, yes, Palpatine is coming back some way, shape, or form. I really don't think it's going to be a clone. I think it's going to be a robotic messenger with his essence, because he could not figure out how to embody the power of the Sith. Two, that whole scene where Rey and Kylo are shattering Darth Vader's image, that's a Force vision, definitely. Kylo's helmet is perfect. It hasn't been fixed. And if you remember from earlier footage of the trailers, Kylo Ren's helmet is being soldered together by another person. And honestly, if you really look at the trailer that we last saw, the final trailer, his helmet is perfect. So that's why I'm thinking that's a Force vision. That's kind of set aside. They're getting together. There's something going on there. Zorii is really interesting. I can't wait to see what she brings to the table as far as our understanding of the closure. But I honestly, I'm excited to see J.J. Abrams bring this all to closure. And I'm happy to see that he ended up doing some final footage, and he called everybody back and he's like, no, I gotta redo this. It really means he's trying to do a good job of bringing the whole Skywalker saga together. And of all those complainers and people who are anti-Disney and Star Wars, I think you guys gotta shut up and just really own up to the fact that there's a focus here. There's a story that's being told, and it's going to be finished, and it's a lot different than you expect, because your expectations are unrealistic, frankly. And that's why this whole YouTube channel got started, was to go, look, you can complain, we're gonna be on a desert, we're gonna be in ice, we're gonna be here, we're gonna be there, we've already seen it. But if you know anything about literature, of course you've already seen it. Of course you've already experienced it. There are only 9 plot storylines that can ever be made. That's the whole point of understanding literature. I was an English major, and that's what we were taught. There are only 9 plots that you can work with. And how you work with them are how you create a New York Times $1 million exclusive. So anyway, I could tear apart every Avengers movie, every X-Men movie if I wanted to, and be a jerk about it. I'm not. This is a happy Star Wars guy, so I am going to talk about Star Wars, and I want you to be happy about this, and I want you to be excited about this, and I am 100% positive I am not going to be let down by this next and final movie of the Skywalker saga. And I can't wait to see all the other offshoots. And I am so excited about Mandalorian coming out November 12th. We get a couple weeks away, and I can't wait to review that. So, have a great day. May the Force be with you, and if you haven't, please like and subscribe, and share this with your friends, and help me live my dream. So, take care. Thanks. Bye.